Now we are live. Oh, hell no! We are live in the building. Woo! All praise is due to the Most High. All praise is due to the Most High. We are live. We are live. Yo, check this out, y'all. This is the Thursday night special edition. It's the funk, baby! Kill it, kill that noise. Woo. Kill it, kill that noise. Kill it, kill it, kill that noise. Kill it, kill it, kill that noise. FMW, we are live in the studio. You know how we do. FMW. The Bellevue Patriots is back. The wild and crazy guy. The brother you love to hate. It's the funk, baby. Oh, hell nah! Woo! All praise is due to the Most High. All praise is due to the Creator. We don't start no shows off. We don't give no introductions. We don't say nothing without giving praise to the Most High. Praise be to the Most High. We are privileged. This is the Thursday night special edition. January 23rd. Woo! 23 days into the new year, according to the calendar we live by. 2025 has arrived. Yes, indeed, 23 days into the new year, and some changes are taking place. They say what you do in the dark always comes to the light. But the question is tonight is, can people change? I mean, can you go from being a low down, dirty, crawling on your belly, snake in the grass, to a stand-up, conscious, elevated, strong, logical, intelligent individual? Can that happen? Well, we gonna find out tonight. FMW, we live. We are in the studio. Woo! Hold on for a minute. Let me take this call. Peace. What's good? Yeah, I'm live. You always, yeah, okay. I got you. Yeah, I heard people talking about that, the Snoop and the Nelly and the Soulja Boy thing, they performing for the Trump thing. Yeah, I heard about it. Now, I ain't really had no comments on it, really. You know, I mean, I know everybody's giving them a lot of backlash about it. Oh, man, you think I need to... All right, listen, you sent me something? All right, send me something over, and then I'm chop it up with my audience right now and see what they think about it. Streets is talking. Yeah. All right. Salute! Woo! Streets is talking. I had a whole nother presentation I was lined up for you because I was going through something personal, and I may share that tomorrow with y'all. You know, I may marinate on that for a moment, but I wanted to share a personal situation with y'all. But the streets is talking. They called me. They got something that they think I need to comment on. They're sending me over some audio, and what we're going to do is we're going to play this audio and we're going to listen to it. I don't know what it is. I know it's something dealing with the Snoop and the Nelly and the Soulja Boy performance for the Trump administration, and you know, we're gonna break that up together, and we're gonna run through that. So let me see what I got lined up for y'all here. Okay. Listen, let's just get right down to it, okay? The black community have been coming for Snoop, Nelly, and Soulja Boy. That's what I'm getting. And what I'm talking about is they have made some decisions to perform for Trump administration or something like that, for the Trump administration or something like that, at the crypto ball or something like that. I'm just getting this news in right now as I'm reading it to you. Now, let's be honest. Though Trump wasn't in attendance, the people who are basically not Trump supporters, these are people who are basically not Trump supporters, and they were upset. They had a lot of things to say, and they've been coming for the heads of Snoop Dogg, Nelly, and Soulja Boy. A lot of backlash. A lot of people's angry, and I'm talking about these are people who are not Trump supporters. They angry at Snoop. They pissed off at Nelly, and they want Soulja Boy's head on a plate. The streets is talking. FMW. We live in the studio. Woo! All I want to do is say something to inspire you. Something to make you think about it. Boom! Inspire you. Woo! Inspire you. So you can look inside of you and reach the higher you. Let's go, y'all.
It's just you and me and our community. If we don't make a move, it ain't gonna be like it's supposed to be.
Oh,
this is new to me. I don't usually feed into the fuckery as long as it don't fuck with me. Now niggas rhyming to these beats, open fire when they beat. Niggas dying in line, no they die. Niggas lying in they cheats in the sex industry between the necks, niggas. You on a whole nother level.
This is what you get when you dance with the devil.
They call you rebel, foot on the pedal. And keep your trigger finger on the metal. Inspire you. Inspire you.
So you can look inside of you and reach the higher you. All I want to do is inspire you. Inspire you. Inspire you. So you can look inside of you and reach the higher you. It's the funk, baby. We live in the studio. That's right, music station. You already know it's the funk. Okay. The Bellevue patient is back. Woo! FMW, we are live in the studio, baby. Now they talking about Soulja Boy, Nelly, and Snoop. The streets is talking. My street team sent me over some audio. They want me to play it, then they want me to dissect it. So tonight, that's what we gonna do. We gonna get right down into it. Y'all hang out with the funk. I want y'all's feedback, and I'm gonna be giving you my feedback on it, okay? All right, now, first of all, I see that they sent me some audio of Soulja Boy. So what we gonna do is we gonna play this audio, and we gonna come back and dissect this and give some feedback on it. Run the audio. Matter of fact, run the clip, man.
Y'all gonna make me get Trump on the live. Trump, tell these pussy ass folks, leave me alone. So my God, y'all got me. Think y'all finna bully me about some Trump? But y'all know who I'm in? Boy, I'd cause mayhem around this bitch.
Wow.
Y'all better leave me alone about the Trump shit. I'm telling you, I'm gonna crash out.
He gonna crash out.
I'm telling you now.
He's telling you now.
Y'all don't leave me alone about the Trump shit. There's gonna be mayhem around this bitch. Y'all better leave me alone.
Yo, they on Soulja Boy back.
Them folks call. I ain't know. Them folks call my phone. They said, you want to do something for Trump? I said, hell no. They said Trump ain't gonna be there. It's a crypto ball. I said, all right, cool.
Okay, yeah, okay.
Then I go and perform. I get on the internet. They talk about Soulja Boy performing at the inauguration. Brian performing at the inauguration, bitch. It was a crypto event for the White House. to do, bro. Damn, I got bills to pay too. Goddamn. That I mean, I support everything Trump do and say. Kamala ain't never called my phone. Obama ain't never called my phone. So y'all mad at me because they called my phone for the crypto ball? But it's the crypto ball.
Wow.
It wasn't no inauguration. Trump wasn't even there, bro. Y'all better, man, stop playing with me, bro. Y'all know, man, I'm gonna keep the gangster though. All y'all can suck my gangster, cause get what?
Woo.
Y'all done for me. Y'all ain't done shit for me. Y'all gonna tell me who I can talk to and who I can't talk to and what I can do and what I can't do.
Let the man speak.
Supposed to be my daddy.
Let the man
y'all
speak.
My parents. Mama can't even tell me what to do.
Let the man speak.
To tell me what I'm supposed to do, folks. And I be telling you, folks, I need this goddamn smoke detector switch for like a week or two, man. You know what I'm saying? And y'all lame as hell for letting the internet trying to spin that shit, talk about Soulja Boy with Trump, Soulja Boy and all this, man. Hey, man. I performed at the crypto ball, man. I performed at the crypto ball. I didn't perform at no inauguration, bro. Trump was not even there, bro. No matter how much y'all like it or not, the president, bro, of America. So we can't go and talk to the president. Who to talk to? Like, this president of America, we can't go and talk to because y'all don't like him. What if I need a law change? What if I need help with a bill? What if I need help with a law? What if I need help with something? We can't go and talk to our president?
Okay.
That's just lame to me. Like, damn, you president. So I could go talk to Joe Biden, though, right? But I can't go talk to Trump.
Facts. That's facts. Wow. Okay. Let me take a minute and dwell on that. Soulja Boy made it clear. He's all about the money. It's all about the money, period. That's what he's about. He said, Kamala ain't called me. Barack ain't called me. But the Trump administration did call him. Now, he said that when they asked him to perform for the inauguration, he denied that. He refused to perform for the Trump administration. But if you about money, and that's all you give a damn about, why would you deny that? But anyway, moving right along. But he accepted the invitation to perform at the crypto ball. Okay, which still was a Republican administration event. Let's keep it 100. Let's keep it 100. Soulja Boy is in this for the money. Besides all the words and all the derogatory remarks he made and all that inviting people to his private parts and all that stuff, you know. Besides all of that, Soulja Boy made it clear he'll do anything for the money. He'll do anything for the money. So my question to you, Soulja Boy, what else have you done for the money? If it's just all about the money, what else have you done for the money? Because, young king, if you don't stand for something, then you'll fall for anything. You got to stand on something. It would have been much more inspirational, much more empowering, much more uplifting, much more accepted if young Soulja Boy would have stood on values, would have stood on the principles and the solutions that President Donald Trump is bringing to the table. If he would have looked at those things, if he would have looked at the ideas of President Donald Trump, rather than just standing on the fundamentals of money, that probably would have been a more acceptable response. Besides all the derogatory and negative stuff you were saying and inviting people to your private parts, with all that money, that doesn't, you can't buy intelligence. You can't buy articulacy. You can't buy common sense. You can't buy decency, morality, spirituality. You can't buy maturity. So my last comment I'd like to say to the young king, Soulja Boy, if you're not part of the solution, then you part of the problem. FMW. We live in the studio. It's the funk, baby! We live! You don't know who I roll with! It's the funk, baby!
I always had this dream. The dream was definitely unseen for hundreds of thousands of people. It was the people and the stimulation. And then about the
we are live on YouTube. This is the Thursday night special edition. He's back! It's the funk, baby! Okay. The Bellevue patient is back. Like, share, and subscribe. Oh yeah, if you like what you're hearing and you like what you're seeing, like, share, and subscribe. Okay? Yeah, we just want to keep seeing the channel growing. We definitely want to keep seeing the channel growing, so like, share, and subscribe. And if you want to donate, you could do that too. Hey, $ capital F. Funk Master Wiz, capital W-I-Z. Hey, hit me up. Every donation goes toward upgrading the channel. So, look, like, subscribe. If you want the channel to grow, I appreciate the support. Felicity Red is in the building. Rich City is in the building. Salute. Woo. Not everybody could get a shout out. Not everybody could come hang out with the funk. No strangers allowed. You gotta have a special VIP to hang out with me. Funky. Funky. It's the funk, baby! Yeah. Back to business. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, Trump haters are coming for Snoop Dogg, Soulja Boy, and Nelly. I'm not surprised. But the question is, can people change? Can people learn from their mistakes? I mean, we all have done some things in our past that we don't want nobody bringing up in our face today because we've changed, we've grown, we've matured. Is that a good thing? Is that a bad thing? I don't know. We're going to find out tonight. The streets is talking. My team done sent me some audio, and now they sent me something on Nelly. Okay, I heard Nelly did I didn't see the performance. I didn't see it. I don't know nothing about it. I heard that it went down, but I was caught up in some personal dramas. I'm going to share that with y'all probably tomorrow. They want me to talk about this tonight. But, yeah, Nelly and Snoop Dogg and old Soulja Boy, their heads is on the chopping block right now. Trump haters is coming for them. So let me play this audio, okay? It starts off like this. Nelly, we got Nelly right here. Let's go to Nelly, right? Nelly started his interview off, pardon me. He started off like this.
I love this country as well. It is an honor for me to perform for the president of the United States, regardless of who is in office. If President Biden would have asked me to perform, I would have performed. If Vice President Kamala Harris would have won and asked me to perform, I would have performed. I did a thing with Vice President Kamala Harris, could have been last year, a year or two ago, a Juneteenth event. I respect the office. It wasn't politics.
Wasn't politics. Okay. So he did some things with Kamala in the past and the Biden administration, and now he's hanging out with Trump over here. Okay. No comment, just stating the facts. I know this interview was on Willie D. I believe this was a clip from Willie D. Willie D was having a moment with the brother Nelly. And as the interview was going on, old Willie D asked Nelly this question right here.
We're giving you this backlash because you are propping up a white supremacist.
I would ask him to show me where he's a white supremacist. And here's the thing. Okay, I get it. He did say, if you don't vote for me, you're not black, right? Oh, no, that wasn't him. Hold on. I'm trying to think. Hold on. He did create.
I know where you're going.
He did create the crime bill in the 90s, which said that if you get caught with 5 grams of crack, you do a mandatory 5 years. That had mass incarceration. I think even the Vice President Kamala spoke on that part, that said that the crime bill played a huge part. He didn't do that. Let me see. What did he do? I'm trying to think. The white supremacist. Hold on. I'm gonna get to it. Okay. He did not rent to black people. What was it, in the 70s or the 80s? Is that what they said? And like, okay, is he written to him now? So nobody's allowed to change, right? See, here's the thing. So we can talk about past, but we never want to talk about our past. If our past get brought up in our community for a lot of what our men did, we always call it rehabilitation. Yo, these young brothers, we've been through a lot. I know I've been through a lot. If my past was what was going to prevent me from winning today, I wouldn't be here.
That's a deep analysis. You know, a lot of people stay stuck on what we've done in our past, the mistakes we've made in our past, and you know, some people don't think that people can change. And I'm very much an advocate for change. You know, because I'm not even going to reflect on my past. You know, I still got to answer for a lot of things that I've done in the past that I'm not proud of. So I'm not that man today, and I regret those things that I've done, but I still got to answer for them. But then Willie D asked him this question that I think was very potent. Check it out, y'all. Listen.
Are you a Trump supporter?
Am I a Trump? I support the office I support the president of the United States, regardless of who's in office. Regardless, I respect the office.
Okay. Let me just absorb that a little bit. He respects the office, regardless who's in it. That's pretty much what he said. He respects the office. Brother Nelly was very articulate and sincere in his response to the backlash that he, Snoop, and Soulja Boy has been receiving. And I listened very carefully and attentively because I wanted to hear his intentions, and I wanted to hear his justification for his actions. And he was very articulate. I give it to you, brother. I respect the fact also, I did some research on Nelly before, and I know that he comes from a family of military background. You know, a few family members of his served in the military. And he comes from a family that served this country honorably. I'm going to give you that. So, salute to your family members for their services to the country. Salute! It's a very patriotic characteristic to respect your leadership. It's a very patriotic characteristic to want to be patriotic and honor your leadership. And it's very commendable to recognize those people who are in authority over you. I understand that. But when Brother Nelly said something that really kind of made me dwell, when he said, had Kamala or Biden won, and if they had called them and asked them to perform, he would have performed for that administration as well. Okay. That kind of threw me for a twist right there, Brother Nelly. Because we can't put patriotism before principles. We can't do that. It's backwards. You can't put patriotism before principles. We have to pick and choose. We have to decide what principles we're giving our patriotism to. We have to be clear on the principles that we're being patriotic to, that we're supporting, that we're standing on. We have to decide. You can't play both sides of the fence. Something we can't do. Because if one administration has basically undermined the nation and has misinformed the people, if one administration has tampered and trampled on the civil liberties of American people, if one administration has violated American freedoms and traditions and placed this country in an economical decline, then you have another team, the opposing team, the opposing administration whose intentions are to reverse the damage, the chaos, and the fitna that has been created. Is the good like the bad, and is the bad like the good? And some people may even say there's a lesser evil and a greater evil. Well, damn it, pick the lesser one. You don't say, if this one or that one would have called me, I would have came for either one. I just don't get it. Let me calm down. I don't want to crash out right about now. Trying to compel myself to hold my composure. Our patriotism is not something that we give away for free. You don't just give it away for free. because of a reigning administration. No. I'm so glad that Biden, Joe Biden, and Kamala Harris didn't call you. I'm grateful. I'm so glad that they didn't even call you. And I'm not saying that to be sarcastic. I'm saying that because if they would have called you, you would have went and did it. Oh, hell no! You should have never did that. Because you know what would have happened right after that? They would have lost the elections. Kamala would have lost the presidential election, and your reputation, Nelly, for supporting the administration who didn't mind men in women's sports. You who supported the administration who didn't mind men going in women's bathrooms. Oh, Nelly. You would have been supporting the administration who was for transgenders in kindergarten classrooms. You would have wanted that on your record, Nelly? On your legacy, puberty blockers for children? It would have been on your legacy. It would have been a despicable legacy. You would have been walking around with your head held down, knowing that you supported the abortion of innocent babies. You performed for that administration. You was down for it. You was down for same-sex marriages. You was down for it now. This is what would have been on your legacy, man. They would have clowned you. You wouldn't have had a place anymore in this thing we love so much called hip-hop. You would have been disgraced. Damn, Nelly. You came this close. This close, Nelly, to mothers being called birth people. They was going to strip the word mother away from mothers and call them birth persons or something. You would have tarnished everything that you worked so hard to achieve, brother Nelly. So for me, Nelly, I got nothing but love for you. I love your music. I watched you grow in this industry. And to me, you've been a stand-up guy. I've even shaken your hand once in your lifetime, but that's another story. See, I look at this as a blessing from the exalted, from the creator, from the most high, the magnificence of the master of the day of judgment. The creator just saved you, Nelly, from your own self. You get it? Because had they called you, you would have done it. I'm so glad they didn't call you. I want your legacy, brother, to be untarnished. I'm glad you decided to accept the invitation to perform at the crypto ball, and I'm sure you did a great job. But my advice to you, brother, don't you ever, from this moment on, give away your patriotism. You make them earn it. FMW. We live in the studio. What y'all want, man? I got to keep it 100. I got to keep it real. Tell me what y'all want from me, baby.
We want the funk.
I'm right here.
We want the funk.
Here I is.
We want the funk.
I got you.
We want the funk. Said we could have whatever we want, but we want that groove from the back of the trunk.
Okay.
We don't want to listen to garbage and junk. If we want the funk,
Then give us the funk.
so crack the bottles and let's get it.
Let's get it
Pass
crunk.
me the blunts and pass the lemon.
Let me the run.
To these clowns, yo, they all pulling stunts. When it comes to this line,
And yo, give us the funk.
funk is going live.
We are live in the studio. Yeehaw.
Funk is going live.
The Bellevue patient is back. Boom.
The type thinking outside
Outside of the
These
box.
cats, they be trying to be sly as the fox.
Oh.
Talking a lot, but ain't calling no shots. Put the mic down, get a broom in the mouth. If we like it loud, then we turn it
We
up.
turning it
Liking your
up.
shit raw and then
Boy, the
stand
time.
with your hand on
FMW.
Welcome to the club,
Cause you one of us. What y'all want? Yo, what y'all need? I got you, baby. I got you. Yeehaw. It's the funk, baby. Woo. You already know. We live.
It's going live. The conversation, music station. Live. Funk is going
Rich City's in the building. Woo-ha. Let's get it. What y'all want?
We want the
What y'all need?
We want the funk.
Here I is.
We want the funk.
Shahada.
We want the funk.
Shout out to the Four Horsemen.
We want the funk.
CEO.
We want the
Gang Gang. Freaky D. Big E. Salute. FMW. We are live in the studio. Woo! I ain't gonna take up too much. I ain't gonna take up too much more of y'all's time, man. I think I did enough dissecting, but I think we got one more. Snoop Doggy Dog. Bow wow wow yippee yo yippee yay. Now Snoop, that's a whole nother situation. Cause as far as I know, Snoop has been a big hater. A big op of Donald Trump. Outright. Up close and personal. No holds barred. Hate for Trump. In fact, right? What I want to do right now is refresh your memory on some of the things that old Snoop said about Trump not too long ago.
Gordon, I love white people, but I don't like Donald Trump. The devil don't never give it to you in the intro. The devil gonna take his time with you. He gonna milk you in. Then he gonna flash on you. Nigga, you didn't know I was him?
Nah, man.
That's what he did. He didn't know he was gonna win. He was gonna keep being what he was.
Yeah.
And then when he won, he had to do, you know what? America's based on racism. Let's not get it fucked up. He ain't making the rules. He's their token guy. He's the one that maintains stability. Got this nigga out the White House and put some more white shit back up in here the way the shit was supposed to be. You get what I'm saying? And that's what the fuck the brainwash was, as opposed to, hold on, Obama trained the thought of, we can all work together. So whoever's the next president, there's not going to be as much racism. And we've gotten over the gay phobia, we've gotten over the this phobia and this. But this nigga then came back and reassured all of it all over again.
Yeah.
You got the Russian scandal.
Yeah.
You got the fact that it was a nigga in office for 8 years. Eating barbecue, basketballing, doing all kinds of just cool shit.
Yeah.
So they like, you making white America black. Look at what it looked like now. When we were kids, no white kids wanted to be black. None of them. Now, so what do you think that's doing to their people up top? It's a brainwash. You get what I'm saying? So we got to restore order. Because in a minute, they going to be politicians. And if they acting like niggas, then they going to be looking out for niggas.
Donald said he wants to run for president and move on into the White House. Why not? It wouldn't be the first time you pushed a black family out of their home.
Fuck Donald Trump. Fuck Donald Trump. Yeah, fuck Donald Trump.
How you gonna have your wife get at Michelle Obama, nigga? Fuck you, nigga. Now I'm on the mission too. Yeah, nigga. Yeah, nigga. Fuck Donald Trump.
You need to know that a lot of your fans is racist. They don't fucking way around. Don't even try to put no. I do. I don't give a fuck. I tell them straight up, motherfucker. If you like that nigga, you motherfucking racist. Fuck you and fuck him. Now what?
Alright.
Draw the line, nigga. He drew the lines.
Exactly.
He drew the motherfucking lines. Before him, there were no lines. Everybody was everybody. We respected everything. We didn't trip. But nigga, when you drew the line, nigga, start pointing motherfuckers out and saying, nigga, fuck y'all then, nigga.
Yeah, that's how I feel.
You and them.
If you're just tuning in with
Kanye too, nigga. Don't forget about him too. Fuck you too.
Well, this is what I was going to say about that. I was going to bring up Kanye.
And throw him in the bag too, because he right with them motherfucker.
Wow. Hold up. Are you saying Snoop performed for the crypto ball for the White House administration in reference to Donald Trump's winning the presidency? Did Snoop perform there? Did you hear what this man did you hear what he said? He said, fuck Donald Trump. He said, fuck Donald Trump. Damn. I gotta marinate on this one, because this is a whole nother thing. Like, you know, I think Nelly wasn't slandering or, you know, saying anything derogatory, disrespectful. Neither was Soulja Boy, you know. I mean, he said a lot of, you know, inviting people to his private. I mean, you know, he's young. He's a young king. You know what I'm saying? I understand. But right now, Snoop, I know one thing, though. If I don't know something, I know one thing. It's hard to say, I fucked up. It's hard to say that. It's hard to say, I fucked up after you done fucked up. It's hard for people to do that. And it's even more difficult for people to face the people who they stood in front of. So bold and so confident. You know, when you stand in front of the camera, when you get on social media so arrogantly, audaciously, courageously, fearlessly, and recklessly. And you splurt words out of your mouth with conviction. And you stand on it. Now, after that bold stance, after all of those disrespectful things that Snoop said, it can only be two things going on right about now with Snoop. One, Snoop could just be a follower. He could just be one of those copycatters, you know, one of those opportunists, a brother who speaks before he thinks. He could be that. He could just be caught up in the hype. You know, he could just be a puppet. You know, a brother who's not well educated in politics. He could be that. And when you're not educated in politics or anything like that, you kind of often say a bunch of bozo shit out your mouth. That could be one option, right? But another option is maybe somebody woke up Snoop Doggy Dogg. Maybe somebody pinched him. Maybe somebody grabbed him when he was just about to walk off the edge of the ledge. Maybe he was sleepwalking. Maybe he was just dreaming. And somebody said, don't do that. You almost fucked up. Maybe Snoop learned something now that he didn't know before. And that's fine. Because we all got to grow and we all got to change. You know, when you become a man, you got to put childish things away. And now maybe Snoop has put some of those childish things away. And he's manned up. But Snoop, I'd like to say one thing to you. The people, not me. I'm speaking for the people who probably won't say this to you. But it would be better, Snoop, for you if you would say it out your mouth yourself. You know, address the topic, address the question. The same way you did when you said all that negative rhetoric about Donald Trump, how you boasted it, how you spit it out there, how you stood on it, all bold and arrogant. Remember that energy you had? Well, the people probably will respect it more if you gave back that energy. If you manned up, that's what I'm trying to say, Snoop. If you manned up in whatever way that you got to do it, Snoop, in whatever way that you got to do it, whenever the people ask you, why did you say that? They just want you to man up and say what it is. They want to hear you say it. Because I got a big mouth. That's all they want to hear you do. They want to hear you say it out your mouth. The same way you said all that rhetoric, all that nonsense, and now you're singing a different tune. The people just want to hear you say it, Snoop. It's all right if you made a mistake. It's all right if you ran off your mouth. It's all right if you was just trying to be with the trend of things. It's all right if you was being used as a puppet. It's okay. But you made the right move. And that's what matters today. So my jewel for Snoop before I leave. The Most High gave you 2 ears and 1 mouth so you can listen more than you speak. Peace. I'm out of here.